Welcome back, Administrator.
Yo, JP Nation, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. It's your boy Maximo as usual, back with another video, and today I'm going to be revisiting 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, the game of all games, the game that started it all basically, for me at least. Yeah, I started playing 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross a couple of years ago because I got addicted to the anime version. I watched the anime a lot. I loved Escanor. I loved like everything about it. To be honest, let's be honest, Escanor was lifting the whole show on his own basically, and then the animations got bad and I hated every single one of it. I can't be the only one. Yeah, so I wanted to revisit the game that I spent so much time on and also so much money on, just to catch up, because I started playing the game 8 months or 9 months after release, and I was so behind. So as you guys know, if you play a gacha game and you're so behind, you have to either spend a ridiculous amount of time or grind in order to catch up and do PvP, because you're gonna be missing out on characters, you're gonna be missing out on resources compared to other players that've been grinding 24/7, and also like events and so on. So you get the whole idea basically. So this is like my box when I left 2 years ago. 5.3 is that million? Yeah, 5.3 million CC, which is insane at a time. When I left, I almost got every character that was released at the time before quitting, and as I said earlier, ignore these 2 last characters because I literally just summoned for them when I was recording the previous video, which was ruined because of my microphone. I'm not gonna be including that, but just like for context, there were so many characters that I saw that they released, and hopefully they have sort of like a purpose. That was my biggest problem with the game. When I left, they only had like 4, 5 sort of like PvE content that you can do, which is like a final boss and tower trials that force you to use different characters, and also like the reverse stages. They were really hard at the time, and you couldn't do it unless you reach a certain sort of level, or sort of made so much stuff and so on. But yeah, it appears that they made so much more content to go, which is like the special dungeon, of course. This was included, but they added so much on it in order to make people farm gold, and also to farm sort of the hammers. Is the hammer still here? How do you farm the hammers? I remember you can farm the hammers here somewhere, maybe in enhance or something. I don't know, I don't remember, but they made it possible for you to I think maybe the force thingy. I'm not sure. I thought it was the SP dungeon. Maybe I was wrong, but I forgot so much. Don't mind me. But yeah, they added so much stuff, which is new bosses where you can farm right now. I don't know what can you get from the creatures, the demonic creatures that they added here, but these ones, I think, or I believe, they added the characters where you can make UR, or maybe make special weapons for them, from what I heard. And they're pretty difficult because they're really restricted, which is nice because it makes you work or think of certain teams each time in order to win the battles. This didn't exist when I left the game. The only thing that existed that you had to do daily, which were the I believe the demons. Where's the demons that you had to fight off? Boss battles, exactly. And we only had 1, 2, 3, 4. We had 4, I think maybe 5. We had all 3 of these, but they added 2 of them, I think. And they added a hell difficulty as well, which is the new ones. This is pretty cool. I love when companies work on this and get new characters. But the main sort of focus for this game basically was PvP content, of course. If you want to get gems, if you want to get certain stuff, you have to you're forced basically to get higher in PvP basically. I'm not sure that I'm gonna be able to to do anything against teams, but yeah, I'm curious which is the meta. What's the meta for this? Why do I have Lost Vein in here? What's the meta for this, to be honest? I'll put like a random team. I'm probably like gonna get sorted against bots, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put this. It's just a random team, to be honest, and I'll put another demon. Do I have any other demons? I remember there's a filter race. All races demon. Yeah, there we go. What can I put in the back? I'll put Esterosa. There we go. Counter team. Alright. I'll do this. Yeah, it's like... The problem is that characters fall off meta very, very quickly, and you find yourself like spending a ridiculous amount of money, which was like horrible, to be honest with you. Combat class, there we go. At least we can start first. Let's do this. I don't know what's like the maximum CC as well. So yeah, it's like, I don't know, Netmarble. Yeah, every Netmarble game that I played, it's usually pay to win, like very heavily on spending and so on. Of course, like they do so much like sort of like refunds, and like they give you some gems and so on, but it's not going to be as much as how much you have to like to spend in order to like to keep up with the meta. Unfortunately, that was my opinion, but let me know what you guys like think in the comments down below as well. Now these are just bots, but yeah, let's just like do it, I guess. Why is the camera like this? There we go. Let's see if I'm still good at this, actually. I believe this is... Let's do this. This is a bot, but yeah. Wow, this brings out a lot of memories. This is such an OG team as well, like level... Okay, I forgot about that guy. This guy can actually like... Okay. A level 3... Oh wow, no. A level 3 counter. I want to try that out. Let's attack... Or maybe let's attack him, I guess. And then put this... I'm really bad. It's against bots as well. I don't know. What level is this? Is it level 1? Is that it? Please don't disable me. Wow. This is amazing. Oh yeah, did he just remove all of my stuff? Or is this... I don't know what happened. But I got attacked twice, so let's go all in with this guy. An amazing animation. That was my favorite character. Wow. Wow. This miscarriage. She gonna die? Yeah. Assault Meliodas is amazing, bro. Now, I don't know. This is amazing. Yeah, did he get his 5th weapon yet? I just wonder. Yeah, enough of PvP with that, but yeah, you get my point. 7 Deadly Sins is still holds a special place in my heart, I would say. I streamed it for like almost a year as well. It was like the first game that I played on the channel as well, so yeah. But it's still like heavily paid to win, to be honest. He finally got his weapon, but of course you can't buy it. Or is it here? What is this? Purchase select. Oh my god, it's with money. You can only buy it with diamonds. Normal costume set item for 12 bucks, 13 bucks, and 20 bucks for a weapon. Bro, that's insane. But can't you like... That's an ugly looking weapon. Can't you like buy it separately? You have to like to buy it with money, the whole costume thingy? maybe it's an event and it needs to like to disappear, and after it disappears, maybe it comes with casual. I don't know. This game was really pay to win back in the day, so it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, they also like, I'm curious like what they're gonna do once like the storyline like ends or whatever. So I'm really curious about that. Like the animations and everything are amazing, but how's the story is gonna continue? I guess they can do their own storyline, I guess, like where they have like special adventures or whatever. But I'm curious on if people are going to be just as curious as before. Yeah, a lot of interesting characters, I would say. All right, I just like wanted to revisit this game, see what's going on with it, if it's anything is new. The game that I'm curious on is 7 Deadly Sins: The Open World, that is gonna come out as well. I just like am really interested in that one. I would play it if it eventually gets released. I made a video on that if you guys want to check it out. It's gonna be somewhere in the corner on the right side, I believe. So yeah, make sure to check it out. With that being said, let me know what you think of the game in the comments down below. Like this video, it would help boost the channel a lot. And with that being said, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be catching you guys in the next one. Bye bye.